this morning in the studios is Gaurav Arya, Major Gaurav Arya. Well, the action is with you to explain where these targets were, and if I can invite you to the video wall there, can you take us through the choice of these targets and the manner in which Operation Sindoor actually attacked them?
What we are calling it, Ghar mein ghus ke mara, as people were saying it, and this is the estimated, distance from Pahalgam to the 9 targets.
Okay, so I'm used to doing it for Pratishod, but I'll do it for you today. See, normally if you see this is a line, this is a straight line or a curved line rather, and Kotli, Gulpur, Bhimbar and Sialkot. So what has happened is that we struck here at various locations. These are terror camps, but the issue here is not just the terror camps located in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. We struck at Punjab. This is the headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed, and this has been traditionally the heartbeat of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. This has a great deal of spiritual significance for the Jaish-e-Mohammed because this is where Maulana Masood Azhar raised the Jaish-e-Mohammed. Similarly, if you talk about Murid Ke, now Murid Ke is not very far away from Lahore, but that is the physical and the spiritual headquarters of the Lashkar-e-Taiba. Here is where the people, so both these biggest terror organizations are actually not Kashmiri. They claim to fight for Kashmir. They are actually Pakistani Punjabi terror organizations, and both have been hit. I'm so happy. I would have been very happy when they struck across the line of control. I'm happier that they struck Punjab. And this is also a message to Pakistani generals that we can strike at the heart of Pakistan. We have the capability to strike at the heart of 621 kilometers from Pahalgam.
Are you surprised, Major Arya, by the response of the Pakistani, deep state? Obviously predictable, but are you surprised even after the severity of our strike? They are saying 7-8 log mare, kuch hua nahi, but hum sabak sikhayenge.
See, Pakistan will always say that. Forget about this. Ye to Operation Sindoor ek hua na. Even in 1971, they were lying till the last day. If you look at the headlines of Dawn, which is their basic, I mean, the biggest English newspaper in Pakistan, on 15th, the Dawn headline said that victory is close. We are winning against India, and 16th they surrender. And they never published those surrender photographs. So that is, the whole state is based on deception. Even if you finish Pakistan, even if you finish this entire greenish blot upon the landscape that they call Pakistan here, even if you wipe it out, there will be some Pakistanis living in London who will say, no, aisa to kuch hua hi nahi tha. So that is the way they are. That's okay. Now what we are waiting for is the Pakistani response, and I really want Pakistan to respond. I want General Asim Munir to strike at our strategic targets, our military targets, because so far what we have done is that we have said, okay, non-escalatory, only terrorist targets, no military targets. These were the 3 points that we sent to the world. Non-escalatory, number 1, right? Yeah. But we want them now to respond. We don't have terror infrastructure in India. It's there in Pakistan. So if we don't have terror infrastructure, where will they strike? It has to be our military headquarters, number 1, some military tactical headquarters or operational headquarters, some formation headquarters, or like a dam or something like that, which they said they will strike at in case we stop water. So let the Pakistanis come.
Out of curiosity, let me ask you this. You were talking about deception, you mentioned Sun Tzu and Chanakya. What do you think the Pakistani generals must be thinking? Last time ki tarah koi airplane andar aayega, but wo to aaya hi nahi. Ye to missile chala gaya.
Yes. Even when we hit, Balakot, we didn't exactly go all the way to Balakot. It was, beyond visual range missiles. We have BVR missiles. So we have been talking about Rafale. I don't know. We'll come to know at the 10 o'clock conference, press conference, what platforms were used. People are talking about Rafale. We have seen a couple of Sukhois, but we have figured out a way and successfully tested BrahMos to be fired from a Sukhoi. So if, I'm saying if, I do not know, I don't know, but if Sukhois were used, then that means they might have as well used BrahMos also on these targets.
And that's because of the supersonic nature of the BrahMos?
It's actually not supersonic, it's close to hypersonic. Okay. So more than 5 times the speed of sound, extremely accurate, and Pakistan has nothing, absolutely nothing.
Okay, let's look at Amit Shah's tweet reaction now coming in. He says, proud of our armed forces, Operation Sindoor is Bharat's response to the brutal killing of our innocent brothers in Pahalgam. The Modi government is resolved to give a befitting response to any attack on India and its people. Bharat remains firmly committed to eradicating terrorism from its roots. So true to what the motto was, we struck deep and we struck hard, Major Arya.
We struck at Punjab. Deep and hard is not the thing. We struck Punjab. And it's important to strike Punjab because 54% of the Pakistani population is Punjabi and 90% of the resources of that country are consumed by Punjab. That is why the hatred in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, that is why the hatred in Sindh and Balochistan against Punjab. And we have struck at Punjab, which is most important, to strike at Punjab. Now, what did Maulana Fazlur Rahman say day before yesterday? When we were there, Navika, we were there, and we were covering it. He walked out of the National Assembly. He just walked out of the... He says, there is nobody... You're not serious about India. What did those Maulanas and those Imams say in the masjid that we will not fight?
Nobody raised a hand.
Nobody raised a hand. They said we are not interested. People of Pakistan. This entire Pahalgam exercise is to, say that Asim Munir is the general that he is and he's the leader of Pakistan, that to nullify the Imran Khan factor. This is also very important. To nullify the Imran Khan factor. Today, there is seething discontent in Pakistan, and Pakistanis are saying, where is our leader? Well, he's in jail. Your leader is in jail. And he wants to present himself as bigger than Imran Khan. I'm your leader. I'm the army chief. Main hu Sepah Salar. Come behind me. Rally behind me. Now, it is time for Pakistan to respond. And I'm saying this since morning. I've been on air. I've been saying it is time for Pakistan to respond. And we want Pakistan
You know them too well. What do you think they will do? I mean, beyond the, pounding, shelling that goes on, that happens throughout the year. What can Pakistan do?
They'll try, the line of control is going to burn. In the next 24 hours, the line of control will burn. They have already opened up with 155 mm medium artillery. We have so much of medium artillery on the line of control that Pakistan will lose count. Pakistan does not have the shells. They can fire because they sold everything to Ukraine, right? So they got a few dollars, but they don't have that kind of ammunition. Now we should start with Pinakas.